It's Word Time with Princess.
The biggest prophecy that will determine your future are your friends. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Every Sunday by 5 p.m. Follow us on this social media platforms: Facebook, Princess Chidiera Job; YouTube, Word Time with Princess. We inspire you to a great height.
Hello everybody, happy new month. Welcome to the 10th month of the year. I'm so excited to have you all here. And guess what, it's our birth month. It's my birth month actually, yes. So I'm so excited to have you guys here. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you for always being a beacon of support to our ministry, and thank you for always supporting. God bless you. I love you. Welcome to October. Today we're going to be looking at something really interesting. Last week we looked at the King of the Kingdom. I trust you enjoyed that topic, right? And if you've not watched it, it's available on YouTube. Please go tune in, watch, and subscribe. Please subscribe, okay? Today we're looking at another interesting topic, and that is the script. Hebrews 10:7, and it says, "Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me, to do thy will, O God." I need you to understand that our lives are like a book, and every book has what is written inside it. No book is empty, and just like no book is empty, there is no empty destiny. So just like a book, every book has what is written inside it. Every book has its own content. So just like no book is empty, there is no empty destiny, there is no empty life, there is no useless children in the kingdom. So every child of the kingdom, every child of God, everybody has his or her own destiny. Okay, what is written in your own destiny? There is something written about every destiny, and there are plans on how to fulfill these destinies. The above scripture is talking about Jesus, that in the volume of book it is written about him. The above scripture is talking about Jesus, that in the volume of book it is written about him. Jesus knew the importance of the script. He entered the temple and carried the book, and he found where it was written about him. So there is something written about every destiny. There is a plan, okay, on how to fulfill every destiny. There is a plan, there is a purpose, okay. And in the above scripture, Jesus entered a temple and he opened the script. He opened the book and he saw where it was written of him. He closed it. So the book is big enough to contain everyone's destiny, everyone's purpose. The book contains the promises, the prophecies, and the purpose of God for our lives. Contains the promises, the prophecies, and the purpose. So he opened it. He saw that in the volume of book it is written of him. So there is a book. So until you open the book, now we know, for instance, a father who, before he died, he left a will. So until you open the will, you will not know what is written or left for you. So in the book, there are purposes. In the book, there is a will. So when Jesus opened it, he saw the man in the beautiful gate. Do you know that Jesus actually saw him? Jesus, passed the beautiful gate, the man at the beautiful gate. But do you know that the reason why Jesus did not perform that miracle was that it wasn't meant for him? Do you know that miracle was not meant for him? So you can be responsible. You can be doing something, yet you are responsible on the wrong thing. Jesus knew that this job wasn't meant for me to do. Let Peter come. So until you open the book, until you open the script, until you read the script, you will not know what is written concerning you. Okay. Now everyone has a destiny, both those that are born and unborn. They have their own destiny, they have their own assignment. First, I need you to understand that there is a book, and this book has volumes, and it is written in such a way that we are expected to find out what we are expected to do and fulfill it. So we need to understand that there is a book, and this book has volumes. So, and it is written in such a way that we are expected to do and fulfill what is inside it. There is a book. Yes, there is. Now, it is now expected of you to go to the book, open the book, and align yourself to what is written in the book, in the script. Until you open the book, you won't find out. Okay. This book is not written to suit you, rather you aligning yourself to fit into the plan. So this book is not written to fit you. It's not written to suit you. Okay, it is written for you to actually fit in and align yourself to what has been written in the book. So it is written for you to align yourself. Okay, align yourself. It is not for your own comfort. It is for you to find out, work and fit into it. Then align yourself to God's purpose, God's plan, God's intention for your life. Okay, now we're going to be looking at the characteristics of this book. The characteristics of this book. The first one is the author. Every book has an author. Every book has a writer. Every book has a biographer. So first, the author. Every book has an author. Hebrews 12 verse 2. It says, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. Now you need to understand that you are a book authored by God. You are a book authored by God. Okay. He is the author of your life and destiny, and he has what he takes to finish what he started. He's the author of your life. He authored you, and he has what it takes to start and to finish what he started. He's not like us that will start. Maybe you say you want to start something now, and before the next, you actually get tired. Now he started, and he has what it takes to finish what he started, to complete the project he started, because you are a project. Paul the apostle spoke about him in Philippians 1:6. In Philippians 1:6, it says, being confident of this very thing, that he which had begun a good thing in your life will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. So he who began, okay, who has started this very good work, you'll definitely finish it. Okay, so he finished anything he lays his hands on. Nothing dies in his hands. He will definitely finish what he started. That is also to tell you that you are not the owner of your life. When people say, yeah, it is my life, allow me to do what I want to do, it is not your life. Okay, he authored you. Most times the reason why you will go and you buy a book is because of who authored the book, because of who you saw wrote the book. Maybe you love the man so much, or the woman of God so much, you saw the book and you just keep buying because it is this person that wrote this book. And most times you may buy the book, and what is inside it may not really be everything you need, but you will still pick something from there. So we buy books most times not because of the content of the book, but the writer of the book. Maybe one of these are big fathers, these are fathers wrote a book and you love him so much, and then you go to the market, you see that you ask who wrote this book, they tell you, and then you just pick it and buy. So we don't buy the content, we buy the author of the book. The reason why people will come to you is not because of you, it's because of who authored your life. Do you get that? The reason why people would come to the light of your life is not because of you, but because of the person that wrote you, or that authored you, or that is authoring you. Because of the hand upon your life. Remember, God is your author. God is the one that authored your life. So when people are coming to you, don't think it's because of you, but because you're too beautiful, or you're singing so well. And no, because of the author of your life. And if he removes his hand from your life, then that light will go down. So the reason why people come to you is not because of you, but the owner of you. Most books have great content, but the author are not popular, and people tend not to buy the book. Most books, they have great content, but the authors are not popular, and people tend not to buy the book. You are a valuable book. Now listen, you are a valuable book because Jesus authored you. You are a valuable book because Jesus authored you. You cannot be despised because the best seller in the market authored your life. You cannot be trashed. You cannot be waved aside. You are a valuable book. You are God's product. You have durability. You are marketable. You cannot be despised because the great author of all times is the one that authored your life, and he is still writing, or he has written. So you cannot be trashed, you cannot be ignored. See, even if they don't like your face, but once they come, they will have no other option than to identify. Okay, you are a valuable book. You cannot be despised because the best seller in the market authored your life. God cannot write a bad book. A book is respected by the author. God cannot write a bad book, and a book is respected by the author. God is respected and honored. He authored you, which means you are valuable, respected, and honored. Alright, the second characteristics here is the volume. Every book has volumes. Okay, every book has volumes, but not all of us have the same size, and size, as we know, have to do with volumes. Every book has volume, but not every book have the same size, and size, as we know, has to do with volume. So there is a book you will see, it will have 5 pages, 1,000 pages, and then there's another one you will see, just like the Bible. So not every Bible have the same size. Or just like phones, you have different makes of phone, you have different sizes, you have different volumes. So everybody, every book rather has volume, but not all of us have the same size. Not all of us have the same size and the same volume. Okay, some books has 2,000 to 3,000 pages depending on the content of the book and the stories captured in the book. Okay, some of us has 10,000 pages, and it could be you are still in the chapter 3. Just exercise a little patience. The volume of your book is much. the volume of your book is much. Some of us, we have 10,000 pages, and it could just be that you're in the number 3. Please don't rush, calm down. So exercise a little bit more patience rather. Exercise patience. You still have much more pages to open. You will see a man who is still in his chapter 3 and he's envying someone who has gotten to chapter 10 of his book, or chapter 20. You're still in your chapter 3. You are still in your process season. You are still in your training season, and you're envying our big fathers. Please be patient. Don't be in a hurry to blow. Don't be in a hurry to make that money. Calm down. You still have a lot of pages. You still have a lot to even open. You're still in the first phase of your life. Okay, for instance, John the Baptist in the Bible was prophesied about by Prophet Isaiah before his parents were born. Did you hear that? John the Baptist in the Bible was prophesied about by Isaiah before his parents were even born. God told Jeremiah, he said, before I formed you, I knew you, and I ordained you a prophet unto nations. So before your parents even came together. Now, before John the Baptist, when he was prophesied about, his parents were not even born. The Bible has it that his parents waited for so many years before he was conceived, not because his mother was barren, but she was waiting for the appropriate time for the fulfillment of that destiny, of that prophecy. So they waited. His parents waited, not because the mom was barren. So sometimes when it's looking like the prophecy is taking time, it's not that you're fruitless. You are in your waiting season. You are in your process season. So the parents had to wait, not because the mom was barren, but she was waiting for the appropriate time for the fulfillment of that prophecy. Please note, not every delay is demonic. Some delays are waiting for the appointed time. Not every delay you're having, you start calling your village people. They are not the ones. You're just waiting for the appointed time. You're just maybe in the chapter 1 of the book of your life. So not every delay is demonic. It is just you waiting for the appointed time, because he makes all things beautiful in his own time. So God is never late. Like we said last week, you cannot take God by surprise, and you cannot even threaten God. Say, if you don't do it now, what I will do, it will shock it. You cannot shock God. But don't even say that. If you've been saying it, don't say it again. God is never late. Every time he comes on time. So he makes everything beautiful in his own time. Okay? So don't envy someone else that is in their time. Please be patient. Have patience, okay? And please hold on to God, and do not move out of your place of destiny. Remember, the book has the promises of God, the prophecies, and the purpose. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us on this section and this brand new month. See you next week Sunday on the chapters of the book. God bless you. Bye.
It's Word Time with Princess.
The biggest prophecy that will determine your future are your friends. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Every Sunday by 5 p.m. Follow us on this social media platforms: Facebook, Princess Chidera Job; YouTube, Word Time with Princess. We inspire you to a great height.